New golf club day should always be a very special day, but today I'm a little bit worried. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, in today's video it is new iron day and I am buzzing, or I would be. You see, they've turned up like this. So the delivery company, I really don't know what's kind of gone on there, but that's not very good, is it? And I wouldn't be that bothered if I hadn't seen a picture of them being delivered here. That's not what it looked like when it left Mizuno, is it? So I'm a little bit worried. I want to see exactly if anything's missing, if anything's damaged, because it must have taken quite an impact. And also, guys, we're going to play a couple of holes here at Woolley Park Golf Club, and we're going to jump in the simulator room and check these clubs for specs and for numbers. Now, this isn't the usual way I would open a box, but it seems to be the easiest way for this. So, without any further ado, let me introduce my new, for 2022, golf clubs, the Mizuno MP32s. Luckily, the heads are wrapped up, which I'm very, very happy about. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, pitching wedge. They are all here, thank the Lord. Because if any of them would have gone missing, it would have been another few months' wait to get the heads or the shafts or whatever companies are struggling with. First job, get them in the bag. And I must admit, yes, I have had a little bit of a laugh and a joke at the expense of the delivery company, but they have to do better. I've seen a picture of these golf clubs leaving the factory, and they don't look like that, or the box doesn't anyway. So personally, I would have probably refused delivery, but thankfully everything's all right, and we are golden. So we'll get these in here, and I cannot wait to get these in the studio, guys, and see just how they perform. Pitching wedge to 4 iron, out with the old, and in with the, oh, how good do they look though? Yes, please, what a day to be testing these. I say testing, we don't need to test them, they are fitted. I've even got new shafts in here, so if you've not seen the fitting video, I will link that somewhere in this video if I remember to. But to be honest, I'm quite excited, so let's kick things off on the golf course. Also, guys, what a great time to take delivery of these new irons, because I go to Spain tomorrow with Foxy and my dad for a few days, getting content, making some videos, and to be honest, just spending some time with my dad and my best mate playing some golf. So the fact that these have come today, I'm really glad the guys here at Woolley Park didn't refuse delivery, because they wouldn't be here. So everything's turned out okay. Guys, get in the comments below what I'm going to shoot on the first 3 holes here at Woolley Park Golf Club. I have a huge surprise for you in this video as well. And also, while you're commenting, let's have a bit of fun. Comment below what is the average distance and spin rate going to be with this Mizuno Pro 223. Let's go 7 iron, because everyone likes to know how far the 7 iron goes, don't they? Right, I'll tee off on the first with the 5. I love this time of year. Oh, yes, please. Now, if you do have any comments on the specs of these clubs, guys, get in the comments below. I'll do my best to reply to everyone. It's been a strange time to get new irons, because I got fitted, and then a few weeks later I had a lesson with the world's best golf coach. Not saying I've got any better yet, but the plan is to hopefully get a little bit better. These grips feel phenomenal. Forgot what new grips felt like. Right. Oh, that's everything you want for a first shot with a new iron. Yes, please. Now, I'm just thinking there that I've jumped out the car with excitement. I've run into the shop because the guys have said, good news, your irons are here. Bad news, they might not all be here because there's a big hole in the box. I've gone to the car, taken the trusty old irons out, which I actually played with yesterday and made a couple of birdies with. So that could almost be a swan song for them. Not had a practice, not even in the net, took the wrappers off and hit them. Now, if you don't do that with new golf clubs, I don't know. We might not be the same person, but I just can't help myself to get out here. Okay, that is a fairway hit with the first ever shot with the new irons, which I'm quite happy about. How far do we have? 150 yards. I'm going to go a nice 9 iron. I'm not going to show you every time I take one of these off because the joke would get quite old, but I will talk you through the specs of these Mizuno 223s. So they are a standard lie and loft angle. They have a KBS S-Taper 120 shaft in there and a Golf Pride MCC Align grip, which I absolutely love. Randomly, the 9 iron doesn't have a shaft label on, which I don't particularly mind actually. I might go stealth out shaft labels with all of them, but right. 9 irons should be enough here. I haven't changed my irons to get more distance. I've changed actually for maybe a bit more forgiveness. And to be honest, changing the shafts in the fitting made a huge difference in ball flight. It was a much straighter ball flight, even on the miss hits. Oh, that is at it as well. Be good. Oh my God, that's nearly gone in. I'm going to leave these here. I can't do this. I love golf. Oh, Matt McIsaac from Mizuno, you sir are a genius. Let me fill this divot in, clean up with this wonderful 9 iron, and then show you exactly where that ball's finished. I mean, as starts go, should we just call it a day there, or, I mean, that's, yeah, yes please. And guys, you know what the ridiculous thing is here? I'm honestly not interested if I hold this putt. Couldn't care less. Today isn't about that. It's about enjoying these new irons. It's about bedding in the new irons, and we'll take the flag out because it would be nice to make a birdie with the first one, wouldn't it? Look at that for some stopping power as well. That was downwind. That's everything I expect from a premium Mizuno iron. You've not hit it. Oh, that's so... I mean, it's not the iron's fault, that is it? And I'm actually quite surprised, and, well, pleasantly surprised, should I say, how good the long irons look. I was a little bit worried they might look a bit chunky. I was a little bit worried they might not be to my taste, but they're perfect. They're absolutely... Oh, no. So the plan here is to try and play one a little bit lower so that I can test just how versatile these clubs are. That wasn't quite as elegant as I wanted it to be, but... Did I mention I love these grips, by the way? They feel so good. Yes, please. That was a bit toey, you know. I'm going to take that all day. Now, already I'm starting to feel that these are a little bit easier to hit than my JPX 921 Tours, which was a little bit of the reason why I went into those, but it was mainly the shaft difference. I just kind of like the look of these heads as well, so very happy with that. Now, I would love to get under par for these opening holes with these new irons. I think it'd set rather a nice precedence. There's no real reason why we can't today, because it is playing wonderful here at Woolwich Park Golf Club. The greens are running incredibly well. It's not too windy. This is 130 yards downwind, and that's the last time I'll show you that, I promise. And guys, comment below, do you like that as much as I do? Maybe more so when it's your clubs, but 130 downwind a little bit. I'll get that club set in there. Now, a lot of people might be wondering as well, James, what about when your Peter Cowan lesson does start to kind of phase in? What about when you start to get it better? And I'm going to take that into account. I don't think it'll make a difference too much, but I'm certainly going to keep an eye on the shafts and the lie angles and things like that, because whenever you do get fitted, you want to make sure they're always right for you throughout the season. Right, I think we're good to go. We're going to go tight to that bunker, left side, hopefully land a little bit long, and spin back. Be good. Get left. It wasn't exactly what we wanted, but it's out there, and that's a chance. And you know what, the closer I get to that, the more I think actually that was quite a difficult shot, because the flag's right on the front and we're flag high. Proper chance. Isn't it funny how we've gone from the first hole where I said I don't care about the score to now being like, chance, birdie, come on. And again, quite lucky that hasn't rolled back, because there's a big ridge here. That could have been down there. Let's make the most of it. Turn. Oh! Well, so far, new iron's hot. Putter, quite cold. So guys, I mentioned earlier on in the video, I have a huge surprise for everybody. Now, if you watch a lot of my videos a lot, you'll know I film a lot here at Woolwich Park Golf Club, and we had a few issues a couple of years ago with what can only be described as criminal who just wanted to vandalise part of the golf course. Today, this hole is back open, and I'm going to christen it here and now with a hole-in-one with my new irons. That's the surprise. Last time I called it, it went in, so we'll try and hit the green. Okay, par 3, 149 yards from the back tees into what's quite a kind of harsh wind now, so it's quite a while since I've filmed from this tee to this green, so I'm buzzing for this. So glad that the guys have finally got the hole repaired, and justice has kind of been done. So remember guys, get in the comments below, how far is this going to go in at the studio, and what's the spin rate going to be? I'll give you a clue. It should be, yeah, there's your clue. Come on, James. Hoyo en uno. Channel it. Feel it. Be it. Start left, fade back, flat face fade, ring the towel. Oh, please be as good as you look. Get right a bit. I don't know if that's long enough, you know, it was a touch heavy, I'm not going to lie. See the divot there, it was just a bit, a fraction duffy. I think that might have cost me a bit, but let's see where that is. I'll be amazed if that's up there actually, but we can always hope. Certainly not going to be a Hoyo en uno, not today. Nice little lesson for golfers as well. Leave the course as you found it, if not better. You know what, I can't see it yet, which would determine that it's going to be kind of on the green, I think. Oh, there she is. It's gone down that little swale. That's disappointing. Boys, you could have put the flag there. It has got there as well, by the way. It's pin high, so we will take that. Definitely the hardest putt we've had all day. I think it's pitched here actually, so it's pitched past the flag. Oh. Well guys, I will take my time with this, but that should be 3 pars to open up with the new irons. Let's get in the studio and see just how far these new irons go. Comment below how far, what do you think? I'm really happy with that. And so guys, as if by magic, we are now here in the simulator room at Woolley Park Golf Club. Guys, get in the comments below, how far is this 7-iron going to go? We are playing the 16th hole at Tetton Pines. And you can see there's water left. We're going to have to make sure we hit some nice shots here. I've set it up at 165, slightly uphill, and I think that could be around the number that we see. That's a great strike. Is it a bit left? No, it's on line. Guys, we're going to hit half a dozen shots and then communicate. We're going to put them all together. I don't even know what I'm meaning there, but that one went a long way. Guys, these irons feel so good. That's leaking right a touch, but I really enjoyed that. Another one nice and at it. Kiss the ring now. In the scene like GOT. Stay awake, don't sleep. Like Jon Snow, get RIP. Remember those days. At it. Sit. Oh, it's just delightful. This could go in as well. No, it's a little bit right, but it's the best one so far. So guys, that's a load of shots with Mizuno Pro 223i, my new 7-iron, 117.2 ball speed, launch angle of 19, spinning a little bit lower than I anticipated at 5.669. Maybe there's something to address. I called it 165 and it was 166, and that is with a deviation of just 4 yards, a total of 170 yards. Guys, thank you so much for watching that. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. A huge relief to get in that box and see nothing was damaged. On a serious note, I think delivery companies just need to do better sometimes, don't they? I don't know how that's happened, but I'm thankful nothing's been damaged. And apart from that, I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow.